Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley.
And I'm Angelina.
And today, as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a girl talk video. So, as you guys can see, I have my sister here with me today. We opened up questions on Instagram story, and I had a couple people comment down below what topics that they wanted us to talk about. So I will be talking about those topics that people suggested. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely turn on your post notification so that you guys can be alerted when I post new videos. My video schedule is every Monday and Thursday. So yeah, stay tuned guys. And without further ado, we'll get right into the video. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with the first topic, which is self-love. So it took me a couple years to finally be comfortable in my own skin and to love myself completely. What about you?
It took me a while too. The main thing is loving yourself before you love other people, because you can only love people if you love yourself. So just make sure that you are comfortable in your own skin, you're comfortable with your abilities, you don't put your flaws over which you know are beautifully made, and just learn to appreciate who you are, and then you'll start to love that person, and then that love will reflect off of you.
I think confidence definitely comes with self-love, because you definitely need to be sure of yourself and what you offer and what you bring to the world, and I feel like love will come with that.
Yeah.
Next topic, dealing with stress. So me personally, well, when it applies to school, I never stress about school. Like, you will never find me stressing about school, because I just don't, it's not like I don't care that much, but I will never let school overwhelm me, because it's just like, yeah, school is important, but it's not my whole life, and it's not something that I will ever find myself stressing over. I do my best every day in school, and that's all I can really give, so yeah.
So that's a good advice. Me, I'm the complete opposite. I put myself in situations that I do stress. So I wait till last minute to do things, so I'm stressing about deadlines, I'm stressing about staying organized and finding time. For me, it's just, when I get stressed, I like cry, or I like take it out on other people. So the main thing about stress is just make sure you plan out your life. Like, just have a planner, have some type of plan when it comes to like studying or your future or something, so you won't get stressed out. Because trust me, if you plan, you won't get stressed. If you follow,
if you stick to your plan,
yeah. You can do like relieve stresses, you know, finding things that make you happy and like less stressful. Like for me, going to Marshalls and Target and buying pens makes me less stressed, and it makes me want to like write notes and stuff. So find your stress relief. It could be working out, could be your stress relief. It could be shopping, it could be just laying in your bed being a potato. But just make sure you have a plan, so you can get stuff done.
That's good. Alright, next one. We kind of already answered confidence.
Yeah,
confidence and self-love.
Love yourself, know your bomb, then you're good.
Yeah. Know your worth, sis.
Yeah.
Okay. How to stay motivated. OMG, I love you. You're so gorgeous. Thanks. And to answer the question, how to stay motivated, for me, I try to remember my goals for the future, and that's what really motivates me to keep moving, to keep working. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Just keeping your future in mind makes you want to go harder. And also like having little rewards. Like, oh, if I finish this, then I can, you know, go see a movie or something. Like having little rewards will make you stay motivated to finish things. It can be hard, but just
find something to
reward yourself.
Yeah. Next, relationships in college. I feel like this is a good one because we're both in relationships and we're both in college. Yeah. Me personally, me and Zach, as you guys know, if you've watched our channel, you know that we do go to different schools, but we do see each other on a daily basis now. I mean, like Zach, I see Zach every day. But for my sister here, her and her boyfriend are super far away.
Yeah, it's definitely long distance. Yeah. Long distance is really hard. Like, you don't get to see the person every day, or if they're going through something, you can't be there for the person because they're so far away. You just have to learn how to make each other happy from far away. So that can be like scheduling little FaceTime dates. I know it sounds corny, but communication has to be on point for long distance relationships. You got to know like, oh, I'm going to practice, or I'm going to study. Like, you have to, communication has to be really good. You have to have a lot of trust, something that we all can work on. So long distance isn't for everyone, and it's not easy at all, but you can do long distance. Like it's doable, and like you can love someone from afar. It's definitely doable.
Relationships in college are definitely different because college is just a different atmosphere. People are trying to learn themselves and figure out where exactly they fit into the world. So when you're in a relationship with someone in college, it's important to give that person room to figure themselves out, but also establish trust and believe that like they're gonna stay loyal to you.
And also like you'll find a partner who will better yourself. So like for me, he'll like tell me, oh, you should be studying right now, or shouldn't you be like in class? Like you should find a partner who wants to make yourself better. So in college, that's the main thing you kind of need is you need that push, or you might need that cheerleader or supporter to support you, because college gets tough. So not every relationship is gonna work out in college, and you have to understand that you have your whole life to figure that out. But like, just make sure you're with someone who understands that you're gonna be busy, you're gonna, you know, have schoolwork. Just be with someone who supports your goals, your dreams, especially in college. You want to have fun, but you also want to get closer to your goal. And if that person isn't helping you get closer to your goal,
then you gotta leave him.
Drop them.
So next topic is basically like self-care, and we can add hygiene in there too.
We got
so hygiene. For self-care, physically self-care, definitely like take care of yourself, sis. Like if you wanna, don't be for hair, don't be scared to buy these expensive hair products. Like take care of yourself, take care of your hair. We all know curly hair products are expensive, but sometimes you just have to do it. Skincare too.
Skincare. Like I don't know if you guys know, but I have struggled with bad acne, and some of it is stress, some of it is not eating healthy, or like all that, drinking water and stuff. But skin can be so frustrating sometimes, but find a routine, stick to that routine, and trust me, it will get better. Like it's gonna take time, and that also has a toll on your confidence. It had a toll on my confidence, but it will get better. And even like just little clear ups make me so happy now, because I'm like, wow, I've been struggling with you for so long and now you're gone. So just take the time. And we've also leaning towards natural deodorant. So
because if you guys don't realize, like regular deodorants have so many chemicals in it. Like it's crazy.
And if you think about it, the natural way, like I feel would be first of all safer, and you would smell cleaner and stuff. So it takes getting used to, but definitely try natural deodorant.
For me, like, okay, so we just started using the Tom's natural deodorant. Like it works good, but I still like find myself sweating a little bit.
I mean, it takes time for your body to get used to it. So just,
I know, but like
I like it. For the girls out there, just take care of yourself. Have a little emergency bag if you ever, you know, it comes. Sis visits. Like she's gonna visit every month, so just make sure you're prepared.
For hygiene, you can never be too prepared.
Yeah, no. Take a shower every day. Maybe 2 times a day, if that's your cup of tea. And just make sure that you're just
keep up with yourself.
But also,
don't let yourself go.
Self-care deals with like mental.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Take
mental days. Like
if you need a mental health day,
take it.
One mental health day every month is not gonna hurt you.
Like just take a mental health day to just do you. Binge watch a show. Don't do any schoolwork. Just take a break.
Just to recover your brain.
Yeah, it's needed. Okay, so how to get a boyfriend was one of the topics.
Listen, y'all. Don't go out here looking for a boyfriend.
No,
the right guy will come to you. Like I promise you, it will come. Don't force anything. Just let it happen. Like God will literally place someone in your life.
The right person. So a lot of people know about Tinder or like all these dating websites. First of all, if that's your cup of tea, just be careful. Don't go out with the person in their car on the first date. Just not even the first date in general. Just be careful if you're using those dating apps, because they can be dangerous.
Because people lie
in college. And in college, be careful with who you associate yourself with. That could be boys, that could be friends. Just be careful, because you
don't want to put yourself in a bad situation and it could have been prevented. So,
so don't be careful in every aspect. But when it comes to getting a boyfriend, just let it happen naturally. I met my boyfriend 5 years, we were in 8th grade, and now it happened. There's no tips. There's no tips. Be you though.
Yeah, definitely be you, because you don't want to build.
You don't want to be someone you're not. And build some reputation.
Build a relationship on like lies.
Okay. So this is a good question. You know, my mixed girls out there. How'd you deal with being teased for being Asian and your blackness being questioned?
Okay, let me answer first.
Okay, go ahead.
So, when we were younger, we both went to Catholic school, so it was like a lot of white people.
Predominantly white,
which
yeah.
it was predominantly white.
I mean, there was my black folks.
It was
out
like
there.
a handful of black people, but predominantly white. So, me personally, I like found myself trying to fit in with the white girls.
Oh,
like,
yeah, definitely.
We were like doing
We wanted to straighten our hair. We wanted to wear foundation.
Yeah, like we wanted to, you know, fit in, like do what they were doing.
Yeah.
But slowly, when it started to be like late 8th grade, I started to realize that like this is not me. Like I'm black. Before, like I would never wear my hair out to school because I just felt like why is my hair so big and puffy and why is theirs so slick?
Yeah,
But I slowly started to realize that's when we started getting into like hair products and how to take care of our hair, natural hair and stuff like that. So dealing with our race definitely comes over time when you start to learn about yourself and you start to be around other people like you.
Yeah. For me, my inspos were kind of like people who didn't look like me, like Ariana Grande or like, you know, people who didn't look like me, and I tried to look like them. I went through a phase where I went through like bows and all that kind of stuff. I think every girl goes through that. But I started to have inspos that were African American, and I was like, okay, kind of look more like them. For me, like the whole Asian thing, like people are like, oh, ling ling or like egg rolls, that kind of thing. It's jokes, but like for some people they can take it personally. For me, I didn't really care. Like I love my Asian culture. I love both Asian and my black culture. And I want to make sure I pass that down too. I want my child to embrace the Asian heritage and also the African American heritage.
I'm gonna add something else. Like going into high school, like we went to a predominantly black high school, so it went from like being predominantly white school to being predominantly black school. So we would find people saying like, oh, like why do you act white, or like why do you talk white?
Talk white?
So it was like kind of an adjustment because we had to like figure out where we were on like that scale. If you are mixed and you don't know where you fit in, just make your own category. Literally.
Literally you have to make your own category because you're not just one thing.
You're both. You're a mix.
You're a mix.
Don't try to act like one when you're both. So we're gonna start with senior year in high school advice, and then we'll transition into college. So senior year in high school was definitely a time where you're supposed to have fun. Like this year, last year with all your friends. Like next year, everyone's gonna be going their separate ways. You want to have
fun. Won't talk to those people again, but have fun. It's your last year of freedom.
After you turn your college apps, like
once you turn your college apps, okay, that senioritis is very real. I did not go to school for 64 days and still graduated, but please take senior year seriously, but also have fun. Like that's your last time in high school. That's the last time with those people that you've been with for 4 years.
Definitely you want to make memories. Pertaining to prom and you're like stressing over a date, you definitely don't want to stress over a date. Like if you don't have a date, go with your friends because you don't want to force yourself to go with some boy that you don't really like and you don't know him just to look good for your prom picture.
Okay, amen to that. Do not just go to prom with anyone because that person will be in your pictures for the rest of your life. Your kids are gonna be like, oh mommy, how'd you look for prom? You're gonna have to show them you and some random dude you don't even know. So don't go to prom with some random guy, okay? Go with someone, either go with your friends or go with someone you know will either be in your life or have an impact in your life. Don't just go with anyone random. And please do not spend your whole bag on prom because it's one night.
We didn't drop
no one will ever remember. Yeah. And you know what? Go to as many proms as you want if that's your kind.
I'd say go to like 1 or 2. You want your senior prom to be as special.
By the time it got to my senior year prom, it was just not special anymore.
Yeah, 'cause she went to like 5. Yeah. So. I went to 2. I went to one with Taj, and then I went to with Zach.
Yeah, but it was fun. Okay, it was fun.
Both of our proms were really fun. After prom, we like got a hotel. And we were with all our friends.
With our friends, it was fun. So
it was really fun.
Yeah, don't drop a bag just on prom because you can save it for summer. You can go on a trip after high school. Yeah, we went on a trip. With the whole college process, your senior year, don't go somewhere because your friend's going there.
No.
Or don't apply to a college because you want the college experience.
My senior year, I had no idea where I wanted to go because I didn't get into my first option. Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to go to community college because no one else is going to community college. Listen, all those people that are saying, yeah, I'm going to this school, yeah, I'm going to that school, I bet you half of them, you won't see them at community college in the fall. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying definitely don't take community college out of the picture because you don't know how it would look to you.
And that's like leading on to the whole college thing. If you don't know what you're gonna do, don't freak out, but don't spend all your money, take out loans to go somewhere when you don't really know what you're gonna do yet. Because you're honestly, let's just put it out there, you're gonna waste your money.
If you don't know what you're doing, I definitely advise go to community college and take a couple classes.
Or talk with an advisor
to figure it out.
Talk with an advisor before you apply and have options. For me, I went into college thinking I was gonna be a, wait till you hear my major. Molecular genetics and cellular biology. That was my major. Until I saw the prerequisites, and then I was like, oh no. Well, I was fortunate enough that nursing was offered at Maryland, so I didn't have to like transfer anything.
If you choose to go to a school because you like that school, you don't know what your major is, choose a place that has a lot of options for you. So if you do change your mind, or if you finally decide to do something, that they have that option for you at that school.
In reality, guys, the average college student changes their majors almost like 3 or 4 times. So you're not gonna really know exactly what you want until you start taking classes and stuff. Honestly, in college and in high school, do internships, get experience, so you kind of know what you're feeling when you go into college. So you kind of know like, oh, I really enjoyed working in a lab. Maybe I should major in some type of natural science. So just get experience while you can.
So this is gonna be our last topic for this video, and it's gonna be how to get over someone. Like, a breakup.
When it comes to getting over someone, it's not gonna happen overnight. You just have to accept what happens. If the person wasn't meant for you, the person wasn't meant for you. So you just have to be surrounded by friends, find things that makes you happy. Your main goal shouldn't be, I need to make the person miss me. You're never gonna get over someone if you're like, oh, I need to make him jealous, or I need to make him want me back. Just think about yourself and think about making yourself better, and you'll get over the person in due time.
I think you should always remember that God does everything for a reason. So if he takes this person out of your life, it's for a purpose.
For a reason,
He's trying to help you. And I like what you said about acceptance. When you're trying to get over someone, the first thing you need to do is accept that this is over, that this person was not meant for me. Don't be that person that is still hitting their ex's line saying like, I'm sorry, like what did I do, like what did I do wrong?
I need closure.
Get your closure and accept that like this is over, and move forward.
Know your worth.
Yeah.
Know your worth.
You need to know your worth.
Don't let someone treat you like trash. Know your worth. Like, don't go back. Even if they hit you up, don't go back. Know your
Before you get into a relationship, you need to know your worth, so you don't have these boys out here treating you like trash. If someone loves you, they're going to act right for you. So if this boy is not acting right for you, then he don't love you.
If he can't raise a man, okay? He's already been raised, okay? You can't make someone act right. He should already know. So don't try to raise someone.
Don't try to change someone.
No, they don't change. And honestly, your siblings and your mother has the best vibes. They can feel the vibes. So if your parents say like, oh, I wasn't feeling him, he gave me over last night, I wasn't feeling his vibe, you should be like, okay,
take that into consideration. You have to listen to the people who love and care about you, because most of the time when you're in a relationship, you're blinded by love. Like, you won't see all the wrong that this person is doing with you, because you're thinking like, I love him, like I'll forgive him, like he loves me. So yeah,
don't let no little boy or a little, I mean, some guys are watching this video. Don't let any girl, you know, because the guys too.
Girls be ruthless too. Like, I could not even.
But we're just trying to do what y'all do to us. So
treat someone how you want to be treated.
Yeah, like, or they're gonna treat you back how you.
If you wouldn't want to be treated like that, then don't go out here treating someone else like that. Like, that's so crazy to me.
And at the end of the day, guys, there's always gonna be another prettier girl or another talented person, but just know that there's not another you, okay? That was good, right? It was good.
All right, guys, so this concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, you guys can feel free to comment down below any other tips or advice you have to give.
Yeah.
I hope this advice video was helpful for you guys, and if you need any more, feel free to
message us,
comment down below, or message us on Instagram, and we'll be happy to answer any more of your questions.
Yep, or give you any advice. We're here as sisters for you.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.